back. Okay. So this is going to be me practicing how to do tutorials. I'm going to try to give y'all tutorial action on this one. Okay? So just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Because I get a lot of people asking me what type of hair. I'm not saying that, okay? But you can do this style with synthetic hair or human hair. It just depends on what you're working with financially. Because the human hair is expensive, okay? Alright. So if you're brand new, put up an 81. Let me know where you from. And we gonna rock it out. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is, as you can see, I've had this in for a long time, so it's getting heavy. So I'm going to try to cut this off. You can ask your hair questions, please, if you would like. Please share. Are you sharing, Andrew?
Yeah.
As you can see, this thing is meshed. Hey, y'all be rocking out. My trubies be y'all be rocking out. You called me on a day and I said I'm gonna go in here and make some videos. Make sure you're following me on Hair Talks Mag, because this is where this video will be. On YouTube. I have one rule to my videos. Just one. Just type with respect. Alright? I'll answer what I want to answer, and what I don't want to answer, I'll respectfully tell you that I'm not going to answer it. Okay? That's just how I do things. How long do I keep them in? Well, I'm locking my hair, so this is what I would call a permanent style. I hope that answers your question. Yeah, I'm locking my hair, so I will not be taking this out. Alright, so that's my hair, people. That's my hair. Alright, so what I be doing is, as it's growing out, I have to... Well, can you pass me that? Sorry. I have to redo them so my hair, my real hair, don't break off and thin. Okay? Thank you, dearie.
You're welcome.
How is everybody doing? How are y'all doing? Y'all can talk to me. Hello. Okay, guys, so we're gonna try. Alright, so I am gonna join some hair in here. If y'all are my regulars, I'm sorry, guys. I have to keep doing this. This is what I'm doing today, trying to make videos. I'm at work, okay? I know you guys probably don't understand that. I am at work and I'm making videos. So if you've seen it already, I'm sorry. But I have a certain way I want my videos to be. Hey, Miss Eliana. Elena. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But you're my regular. You're the regular of the page. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Say, Jenna, be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm sorry, y'all. They're like, I'm trying to get some music on. So, alright, let's get this rocking. Alright, so we about to do this. Y'all talk to me. Y'all just watching me. Who in here is brand new? Put up an 81. Let me know. Okay, there go all my newbies. Okay, where are you guys from? So I'm gonna braid this down to my hair. Three years in the game, awesome. I've been wearing locks for 13 years. I've had my real locks. I grew them for 6 years and I cut them out. And I've been wearing lock extensions ever since. Okay, so I'm making the base pretty thin because I don't want the hair to be heavy. And I'm going to use some hair. You can use synthetic or human hair, okay? It doesn't matter as long as it looks good. Looks real. You want your lock extensions to look real. And these are lock extensions versus fall locks. I'm going to say that fall locks are for people who don't intend to lock their hair, and so they don't care if it looks like, you know, they don't care if it looks like braids or anything like that. But I say lock extensions because I'm actually extending my locks, so I think there's a difference, just to be honest. But if you're just wearing it for a style, then I wouldn't pay a lot of money for it. You're just going to take it out in a few weeks. But lock extensions, that's, an investment. Yeah, that's a normal feeling to think about cutting your hair. Yeah, that's normal. But coming from me, don't do it. If you really don't do it. Don't do it because you're going to want your locks back. And once they gone, they gone. That's just how I feel. And usually because I do my own hair, like all of this, I put this back in I put these in November. It took me roughly 3 days, and I had help. So to put a whole set in yourself, it's a lot of work, and I wouldn't suggest it because you can't see in the back, especially if you're brand new and you don't never do hair. You ain't never professionally done this. I wouldn't do this myself, but I'm just on here to give you some hair action. That's it. Alright, because I know it's a lot of makeup videos, okay? So I'm trying to give y'all some hair inspiration on here. You know, to see if people will just watch me do my own hair like you guys watch the makeup videos. You guys just be tuned in to that, you know? So I just want to know if y'all would watch this. And it seems like y'all like it. Y'all can actually go to my Hair Talks mag, subscribe, and look through my videos. I actually have videos of me actually doing it on a client, and I extended their hair from being just a little bit of a bush, and they had long locks. So I mean, it's a process. But if you're looking for somebody who does that, I'm your girl. It's not a tutorial. Please do not use that word. But I am showing you guys. I'm not telling y'all play by play. But if you can catch what I'm doing, there you go. I don't like that word. I don't like that word. I keeps it real. I don't like that word. Everybody like throws that around like I'm obligated to show you guys what I make money off of. This is like, I feel like this. When I'm doing a tutorial, I'm training my replacement. Okay? This is coming from a hairstylist. Hairstylists are probably shy. Most of us are, but I'm not. For the most part, I'm not. So I'm going to tell you the truth. Yeah, when you're teaching other people how to do what you do, what you make money off of, you're training your replacement. And the replacement is you, the client. And if you know everything that I do and the hair that I use, then why do you need me? You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, I'm trying to deal with this and understand that this is the day and age that we live in. Just give me time, okay? Give me time. One day maybe I'll be fully committed to tutorials, but right now I'm not. I'm not. I'm doing good to do this, okay? I'm doing good to do this. So I'm gonna ask everybody, you can ask me like hair care questions or something like that, but as far as these things right here, this is like gold for me, okay? That's how I make money. So I ain't gonna say everything, okay? And don't expect me to, because then you'll be unduly, aggravated for nothing, Hello. So there you go. And you know what? Because I wore real locks, right? Locks are not even. You feel me? Like, they're not even. So I don't have to make them even. Sometimes they're fat up here and they're skinny down here. And that's how I do my locks. My lock extensions. You know what I mean? I do them so they can look real. Like, all of my locks are not the same size like a real set of locks. You know what I mean? All my parts are not perfect. It's not supposed to be. You feel me? It's, so people who are trying to make their locks so perfect and things like that, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Yeah, they're supposed to look natural, especially when you're doing lock extensions, because you want to, me, I've been wearing these for a few months now. I mean, since November. That's how long I've had these in. And, I don't want nothing big and fake looking in my head. You feel me? Now, see, they start to grow off. When they start to grow off, I can do, number one, I could just twist this. But sometimes I just like to just do a new lock. because you start to feel the weight on it, and that's how you get balding. And you can really bald having locks, okay? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And if you got thin hair, then locks are not for you. Locks are not for you. A lot of people feel like they can go and get locks because their hair is thin, and they think, oh, locks are going to make their hair thicker. No, it's going to make your hair thinner. Just like this hairstyle here, right? My hair could get thin too. You know, I feel the pull. I feel it. See, this is how you know, because I have curly hair, and you see how this is straight. So when it gets too heavy, the elasticity, which is the stretch, the pull of the hair, you know, I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'll tell you. Facebook's telling me to take a break. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. What I was saying is, the way you know that whatever you're wearing, the braid or whatever, and you have curly hair and it starts to be straight, if you see my hair, right? Because my hair is straight and curly. That's my natural texture. And you see how it's just pulling? Now, if I kept that on there, eventually all of that will come out. And that's basically what happens to a lot of people's hair. When you pull on your hair and there's no elasticity, like it's still elasticity back here. You see that curl back there? But when you're up in this front right here, that weight is not good. So that's why I am replacing it, okay? Because I don't want to thin. I really don't want to thin. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to put another one in. Oh, 4 years? Okay. Okay, so that's, hold on, let me see. Let me get that piece of hair off. Okay, so that's my lock, and you see how thin that hair is. My hair is very, very soft. So I have to be careful and make sure that I ain't putting too much weight on my hair. Now, what happened was, because I've been wearing these so long, I was wrapping the roots. But after a while, you keep wrapping the roots, it's just going to keep getting thicker and thicker and thicker, and then it'll get heavy on your hair. And then you'll start having headaches, you'll start having breakage. And one thing about locks, once they thin, that's it. Okay? That, you know, you just have a big patch of hair out of your head, and you don't want that. So anyway, yeah. So we're going to put a little bit of, we're going to put a thin one up there, okay? Put a little product on here. I just use like a glaze just to help me grab the hair. Just grabbing it in there, and of course I left a little space here, just a tad. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, I left the space so my hair can move. You never want to do it all the way up to your scalp area. Okay, so there you go, and then we're going to wrap it. Okay. So this is the tough part, having to wrap my hair. I put it over my hair, and then, and this is how you anchor it. You put it over your hair, and then you come over the braid. That's how you do it. So you never start from the braid, and you never start completely from the root area. You basically leave space so your hair can move around, and you can wear styles that same day and it doesn't hurt. And a lot of people do this style way too tight, and that's not good, not even for a day. This part's the difficult part, and once I get a rhythm to it, then we're just gonna go fast. But I have to make sure that it's not any spaces. You don't want to see the braided hair. You want to make sure it's nice and close. Okay, so I just did that first piece. Now, when I do the first piece, what I do is I leave a little bit down. See how I leave a little bit down? And then I take it around that hair so there's no space, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I stopped what I was doing so you wouldn't miss it during the commercial break. Alright, so what I was saying was, when I, this piece right here, instead of keep wrapping it, I actually keep it like this. So my next piece, this piece right here, will go over that. And that way I know that it'll be nice and tight. And it won't slip. And that's how you do it. And you do that with each piece. And that's basically how I do it. Alright, and I do the same piece with that. See? I'm going to leave it out and then put another piece in. And them front ones are serious because now the thing about it is you don't want to do it too tight because you want it to look kind of, in my opinion, you want to look kind of frizzy because real locks are frizzy. Okay, but for the sake of it being professional, you make them tight. Somebody paying, you won't make them tight because what's going to happen is when they go home or they want to wash them, once they shampoo them, it's going to come loose. But they're going to want it tight. But me, I tend to not put it real tight because, to be honest, then people will see the spiral and you don't want that. You want them to look a little bit frizzy. You know, a few of the old ones in here, they look frizzy. And that's why they look real versus you don't want it to look shiny. Okay? So I'm going to loosen this up. I was doing it real tight for the tutorial. But I'm actually going to loosen this up because I really don't like them too tight. Okay? Now, another thing, you just want to do this. You want to do this, palm, roll it, to get all the hairs that might be a little loose, you know. Yeah, basically, if it's too tight, it's going to look silky. You don't want that. But, you know, it just depends. I don't like that silky look. And I don't want you to see the spiral either. And when you do it really tight, see, that's why I go fast. Because when I'm doing it slow, I'm going to do it too tight. So I just do it fast so I can get that nice frizzy look. Okay? That's how I do it. So that's what you do. And then once I shampoo these, you know, in 2 weeks or whatever, all of these fresh ones that I'm doing will look nice. It'll be puffy and things like that, and it'll really look like it's a lock. But you don't get that look until after you shampoo them. Or a little trick is you can actually take a spray bottle, put a little bit of conditioner in that spray bottle. Okay? And then I would just spray my hair so it can kind of swell up a little bit, just a tad. That's what you do. And that's usually what I do. Like, basically before a client goes home, I'll just go ahead and I'll spray it so they can loosen up just a tad, because that first day or two they look stiff and they feel stiff, and you don't want that. So I try to make them look as real as possible. And so this is the end. And you just take your hand like that. There you go. Look like I've been growing these for 14 years. Okay. So I'm just replacing. So I'm going to replace this one too. Because after a while, I've had these for a few months, they start to slip. So that's my hair right here. That's my curly hair right there. So y'all be careful when y'all cut them things out. Always cut below. Because we ain't trying to lose no length here, honey. And I take a razor and just do this up in this area right here, just to loosen it up. And I twist. That's how you know these things are on here right, honey. You see how I gotta do this? That's how you know. They should grow off, not slip off. Okay? Okay. So look, it slipped right on off. I just took the razor, just did that, and then it came off. That's my lock. See how it's locking right there, right? That's usually what happens. And that's it. This is very relaxing, doing hair on camera. Now I know what all of those makeup people be doing. Y'all be relaxing on there. Okay. I hear you. Alright. So I'll put a very thin piece on here. Up in this area right here. This is where a lot of us start to thin. So this, you got to be careful, especially with your locks. You want to make sure that your locks are not heavy. I call it cut the weight off. Sometimes if you just cut the weight off, and the weight is maybe an inch, pull all the locks up like this and cut about an inch off the bottom, it'll get lighter. That's basically what would happen. And so when you start to see that your hair is too heavy, it's time for a little bit of a trim. And I know, you know, people with locks, you know, you don't want to cut your hair. That's the point, right? But people with locks have to get a little trim too sometimes. So that this area right here, it don't have to be necessarily the back, but just this area right here, you might need a trim, because this area right here is sensitive, starts to thin. That's the first place your hair starts to thin. Right, that's basically yeah, that's usually what you're supposed to do, Kim. You're supposed to let them grow out and cut them off. That's what you're supposed to do. But I ain't cutting them. I'm not cutting them. I'm just gonna rewrap it because my hair is so soft. I can't do that method. Like, depending on your texture, some people can actually grow their hair off, cut from the bottom, and still kind of rock it like that, and then eventually just cut them off. That's what I did with my husband. We just basically cut off as it grew out. But I can't do that because my hair, I have too much. I have too many in here. And then I think I'll start to thin because my hair is too long. So the hair that I'm, you know, this hair is too long for me to do that. So I'm just rocking it out, honey. Hello to everybody who's brand new. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, we're just doing some lock extensions. Oh yeah. Well, that's what I specialize in. Locks. And natural hair. I don't do interlocks. I know how to interlock, but I don't interlock. my hair. And after a while, when your hair gets long, you can interlock with your own lock. You don't need a tool. But you gotta know what you're doing, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna put a whole bunch of knots in people's hair. That's what you're gonna do. So you gotta know what you're doing. I start locks with relaxer in it. I know how to start locks no matter what texture you have. And I know the back comb method. I know the, of course, the traditional method. And I do a little bit of an interlocking method as well. So you can really start locks no matter what type of texture you have. But if you're doing the interlocking, you gotta know what you're doing. Thank you for sharing, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna finish this lock when I get back, okay? Okay, we're back. I'm gonna finish wrapping this. There you go. See, you can't really tell between my hair and this, but there you go. And that's how it's supposed to look, y'all. If you're just joining, I'm doing some lock extensions. Hope y'all learned something after this. Understand it's the summertime, right? Well, summertime for us. I know some places might be hot all the time. But in my opinion, you should not start locks in the summertime if you're going to go swimming and things like that. However, if you get this style, you can swim and all of that. You get what I'm saying? But to start with starter locks in the summertime, it's high maintenance. Thank you, Miss Latrice. You know what? I might do a video. I don't know if I can do that today, but I might do a video of me actually putting these up on pipe cleaners. I've done that before, and that's fun. It's always nice to do that. And that's a good, option. If you want to not cut your hair, but get the weight off of your neck. And, because, when they get a certain length, they start to, be heavy, especially if you don't cut the weight off. So I just go ahead and I curl them up on some pipe cleaners and keep it moving. Keep them in for a few days, and then they'll be a little crinkly. So, yeah, I might do that one day. But remember, you can do this with synthetic hair or human hair. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying all synthetic or human is made alike. I know that because I've been doing this a long time. But you just have to figure it out what brand is good for your skill level. Okay? That's all I can say about that. Okay? I'm not going to say all hair is good, because it's not. I've gone through so many different brands or different types of hair doing this style, and I've only really found one brand that's good, so you just have to kind of do that yourself. So I'm just going to seal this. Yeah. Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, so I did another one. And guess what? These things are not even, nor do I want them to be. They're not even because real locks do not grow even. It's the truth, okay? So, you trim this down a little bit. I probably just surprised a whole bunch of people, didn't I? If you new to this broadcast. Alright, this part, guys, I gotta put my glasses on. Because we doing all kinds of hair cutting action up in here. Got all them darn different spots up in there. Let's see. See how this looks. I try to keep this up myself. At least I got rid of that darn gray. I was tired of that. I said, no, honey. I can't get with it. I can't get with it. And don't try this at home, peoples. Alright? If you don't know what you're doing, I have very soft hair. I have so soft. I have soft hair. So, if I don't know what I'm doing, I could easily cut a hole in my head. Okay? We're going to go ahead and come back, okay? Hey, we're back. About to cut this down. This is had. I don't really like a lot of hair on there. I didn't feel comfortable going over that myself with a small guard. Y'all weren't expecting that side cut. Maybe I should warn next time. I'm sorry, y'all. I be in my own word. Yes, I do. Andrew, did somebody text you, babe? Okay, so I'm gonna put some. I can't talk about it. I forgot. I can't talk about brands. But I'm gonna put a curly mousse on here. Kind of give me my silky look. On the sides, look like I had a relaxer, and I didn't. Y'all really want to see what this product does, I'll do it on the other side so y'all can see what this product does. And maybe I'll let y'all know later in the comments what it is if y'all like it. I'll let y'all know later in the comments. How's that? Alright, so let's do this. Look, y'all see this? I am not playing about my edges. You feel me? Like I said, I'm not gonna put no weight. That's why I rock this on this side, and I don't put no weight on this. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay? If you're looking for a nice product that curls your hair, now my husband nicely told me everybody's texture is not like mine. Okay, I get it. But if it is, this is a great, nice product for you guys. Okay, if you would like to know, let me know in the comments, okay? But you see how my hair just curled up and soft? And we're going to put it on my edges. Stuff just lays my hair down. See? I need a comb so y'all can see what I'm doing. Take this little baby comb. See? There you go. Y'all wanted to, well, you know what? I don't know if this is just my texture, y'all. But I don't know. But y'all see how that just straightened my hair out like that? Y'all see that? That's a nice little product. If y'all want to know what the product is, just let me know in the comments. And I'll tell you. But look at that. Yeah. But it's not, I don't know. That just might be my texture. Okay? So, don't buy it based on that. Okay. Let me see how long I've been on here. 41 minutes. Oh, great. Because we try to keep our stuff nice and short on here. Alright, let me see if anything else needs to be done. Let's see. Now I can wear this style several ways. Several ways.